Let's dive in and you can decide. 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Appreciate you stopping by to talk some sneakers with us for a few minutes of your day. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We do a brand new video almost every single day. And that is to say, we upload a brand new video almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram when I'm not here on YouTube at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Now, this pair of sneakers today, under the radar, but I think Jordan Brand did a really nice job with them. Buckets, do you agree?
No.
Okay, Buckets doesn't agree. Let's dive in and you can decide. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Luka Doncic Air Jordan 1 Mindfulness. So this sneaker was a part of the pre-game pack and released a couple months ago. I believe it was at the end of April, and retail was $125. Shouts to our friends over at Kixar for us for tossing us this pair to review. It's not a sneaker that I necessarily wanted for myself, but I did want to check them out in person, in hand, and we got several requests to do this sneaker or to review this sneaker. We are men of the people, as we often say. I like Luka Doncic a lot. I do. He's an incredible basketball player. I'm a fan. I just don't like the Jordan 1 mid personally. Just not for me personally. I've said it a bunch of times in previous videos. I love the Jordan 1 high. It's one of my favorite sneakers. The mid, not so much. In fact, I don't think I've ever worn a pair or owned a pair of mids. We've reviewed plenty here on the channel. I like how they look on other people's feet. For me, it just isn't my thing. And it kind of sucks because Jordan Brand has been doing a lot of really dope Jordan 1 mids. They've been pumping a ton of energy into the silhouette. They did the Mason Chateau Rouge, the Melody Asani pair, Blue the Great, Edison Chen. There's been lots of mids that they've done a great job on, specifically the collaborations, but you can just tell that Jordan Brand is pushing this silhouette and they're trying to make it more relevant, give it more of a cool factor, much more so than it had prior to, I don't know, the last year or so. Buckets, would you agree with that?
Yeah, probably.
Something in that time frame. Before that, I feel like the Jordan 1 mid was just an afterthought. There just wasn't much there. And so this Luka Doncic pair is the most recent pair or dope pair that they've done, and it caught my eye. In hand, the colorway is even better than in pictures. I really like the colors, the purple and the green, as you can see. They've got the whole mismatch theme going on. Purple swoosh on the one side, green on the other. Same with the outsoles. You got the crispy white laces. Nike Hoops tag on the tongue, 1972, which is when Nike basketball started. Usually this would be a Jordan tag. I think it's a cool detail and a nice little switch up. a little switcheroo on the tongue. And speaking of cool details, breathe and center, center and breathe on the heels. Very wise words. My only real complaint in regard to these would be, well, number one, and I've already talked about it, I wish this was a Jordan 1 high, in which case I would love them, but the quality could be better. It's weird because other than the toe box and a few other small areas, it's almost like a rubberized leather on the rest of the sneaker, so I'm not crazy about the materials. Maybe it's more of a materials thing and less about the quality. Either way, I'm not really feeling it, but the colors, they just draw me in. They do. They lure me right in. I remember thinking it was pretty cool that Luka signed with Jordan Brand. It's not necessarily what I think people were expecting. It's not the brand that I was expecting him to sign with. Hopefully, there are more Doncic Jordan sneakers on the horizon. I think he's a dude that has the game and the charisma to really be a superstar, and obviously having superstar level sneakers is a part of that whole thing. You gotta have that nice signature sneaker to make it official, to make it really cemented, superstardom. If this was a Jordan high, like I said, I'd be all over them. I would be so excited about these. And I know someone in the comments is gonna say, yo, Foamster, Jordan actually hooped in mids, so stop hating on the mids, please. And although that's partially true, it's not exactly the case. That's not the full story. Jordan hooped in PEs that were specially designed for him, and they were cut lower than the high, but they also were not the Jordan 1 mid that we see today. Jordan was not hooping in this sneaker. Not that it matters. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone should wear what they like. I just haven't ever fully warmed up to the mids myself. Maybe I will at some point. At this point, it ain't that point. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving these a 6.5 out of 10. Again, if they were a high, it would probably be an 8.3, something like that. Buckets, where are you weighing in at on this sneaker?
5.
5 out of 10. Okay, not excited.
No.
What if it was a Jordan 1 high?
Still not that excited.
The colorway?
The material.
I guess I agree. Not an 8.3 if it was a high. I think it would maybe be in the 7 range because I agree with Buckets on that. The materials throw me off a little bit. I think on certain sneakers, the rubberized look can be a good look, but on these, I'm not really a fan. I do like some of the details. I do like the colors, but that's about it. So I guess we've kind of talked through it together.
For sure.
There we go. Let us know how you feel. How do you feel about this colorway? How do you feel about Luka Doncic? How do you feel about the direction that Jordan Brand is going and the energy that they are pumping into the Jordan 1 mids? And what are your thoughts on the mid versus the high? Do you enjoy both equally? Do you think one is way better than the other? Let us know. Leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
No.
Adios.